Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Splashed. I'm Snowy and I'm joined by Maniacal Engineer and
Hello.
we're going hunting for water Pokemon.
Well, Snowy is. I'm just here to keep him company.
What's going on?
Nonsense. Nonsense is what's going on.
The switch is on, but...
Oh, you know, I had the exact same problem 2 days ago when I was trying to do my shiny hunting stream. The exact same problem. Fortunately, I tested everything out before I started streaming, so I ended up starting to stream like 2 minutes late, or 5 minutes late or something. But, you know, I had this exact same problem a couple days ago.
Okay, I just double checked the switch itself is working.
I don't even remember how the heck I fixed
There
it.
we
I think
go.
I had to unplug everything and replug it back in, or... There you go, you fixed it. It's good.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing, unplugging and replugging everything.
Just these I mean, in my case, I also have to switch between the Switch capture and the 2DS capture whenever I switch between the Shiny Hunting series and the Pokemon Black series that I do. So a little bit of a pain sometimes, but totally worthwhile.
Okay, can you just double check to make sure you can hear me and the game sound on Twitch?
Let me mute my Discord then, and I will check that out. Hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Say
8,
something, Snowy.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, you're good. I can hear you.
Good, good. I think I know what happened last week. Twitch doesn't like
And I
the
can hear
second.
the game audio. All
Good.
set.
So I am. Are you back on Discord? What do you want? My Pokemon's HP got low. I thought we're done for.
Volume mixer and unmute Discord. There we go. Now I should be able to hear you again.
Good, good. Yeah, I use two different audio tracks for Pokemon Legends Arceus, but Twitch doesn't like that, so I have to remember to set it back to one audio track for Twitch.
I see. Well, I can't hear the game audio when I'm talking to you, but that's okay by me.
Okay, wasn't there supposed to be Pokemon here in... Because I have Let's Go and...
Yes, so go in. They're hiding out kind of in the lower left-hand corner of the city. So just out in the open, but yeah, those two. Those two people.
Yeah, sorry, it won't be a good partner to me.
Well, it wasn't a good partner to me either, because, well, doesn't really work for either of us with my flying type and your water types. Oh well.
Is that all there is? Just Jirachi and Mew?
That's correct. Unfortunately, you're too late to get the Manaphy egg. Manaphy would have been something that you could have used.
Yeah, what level are these?
I think one of them is level 5 and one of them is level 1, or they're both level 1.
No, you're correct the first time. But
Oh.
neither of them are water types. And they're both legendary, so...
Okay, but to be fair, there are instances where using legendaries and or mythicals could be necessary for something like this.
That kid's a Pokemon, apparently.
Well, all kids are Pokemon. Are Pokemon.
Standing around among flowers seems cool to me.
Well, it depends. I assume the weather is actually pretty warm, so I doubt that it's cool.
I suppose. Ooh.
Now,
Yes.
where are you off to?
I'm picking flowers.
I see. Well, you're technically picking berries, not flowers, but better to pick berries than than to pick your nose.
Except for some reason picking berries off a tree destroys the tree.
Well, you can just plant some more.
Yeah. Now where am I supposed to go? East, aren't I?
That might be... Well, yeah, you can go to the east, but don't forget you should also go back and catch yourself a Psyduck.
Oh right, where is that?
So that's back in the Orberg Gate. You're going to want to go into the basement. And again, it's not just to catch Psyduck, there's also some other goodies for you down there. You can technically also encounter that in the Ravaged Path over there, but you're most likely not going to because it's such a rare encounter.
In before I'm going the complete wrong way.
No, you're going the right way to get back to the Orberg Gate.
Do I have a map?
At least you should have a map.
How do you access the map? Oh, there it is.
Well, I was gonna say it's an option in your. Yeah, it's straight out in the open. It used to be in the bag.
Yeah.
I get confused by that because it is in the bag for Pokemon Black, which is the other game that I'm playing.
But Sword and Shield moved it to
Which was
the
the
screen.
smart thing for it to do. It was very much the smart thing for it to do.
Can I customize clothing in this game?
Say that again?
Can I customize clothing in this game?
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no.
There are different outfits you can wear, but they're as specific outfits. There are only a few of them, and you can only do that in the... wait, hold on. Stop. You're going too far through the Orberg Gate. Go back in the Orberg Gate. You want to go take the North Path.
North Path.
Yeah. So it would have been blocked off by Rock Smash earlier. There you go. Sorry, I have to pay attention to what you're doing and not just the battle subway battles that I'm playing in my game in my copy of Pokemon Black to grind up for that life orb that I want. But yeah, Psyduck's got a 30% encounter rate down there.
Just walking around, I assume.
Just walk. Well, I mean, surfing is like a much higher, but yeah, no. It's also got a 30% encounter just walking around. Trust me, I'm an engineer.
And I should trust you because you're an engineer. Why?
Because engineers know everything. You also do want to get what's in that Pokeball.
Oh, here we go.
Hold you. You never listen to me.
If I never listen to you, then why am I here?
Well, okay, you only listen to me begrudgingly. Anyway, Psyduck is a good Pokemon.
Pokeball. That's not a Pokeball.
Yes, what are you trying to do? Well,
I just used a netball by accident.
I mean, Netball is a good type of Pokeball to use for water types.
Fair enough.
I don't see, like, I fail to see what your problem is with that.
It never remembers using its odd powers, so it always tilts its head in puzzlement.
That sounds like a Psyduck.
I
Got
need a
any
nickname.
ideas?
I don't have a nickname.
Male or female?
Male.
Scrooge.
Scrooge. How do you spell
Or
Scrooge?
Donald, or Daffy.
Yeah, well, I will go with Donald.
Fair enough. Donald Duck. Or Donald Psyduck, more accurately.
Unfortunately, I don't think Donald Psyduck would fit in.
No, but it gets the point across. Pity you don't have a little sailor hat you can put on him.
2 seconds. Get rid of one of those Pokeballs.
Yep.
Oops.
Oops, indeed.
New layer.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is painful.
What is?
A Pokemon just got off Inferno in the battle subway. That's 100 power, guaranteed burn if it hits, but only 50% accuracy. Typical how an AI Pokemon got off an Inferno, whereas I missed with a Zen Headbutt. What kind of baloney is that?
I haven't a clue.
Well, it's like I was mentioning in the stream the other night, which is to say, you know, if the AI uses an attack, they can do that like 10 times in a row and be fine. But if the human uses the same attack or an attack with even higher accuracy that's not 100%, too bad, it misses left and right. It ain't fair and it ain't right, but that's how the game is played.
Okay, so I got Psyduck. I got
You got
I
the
got
Flash,
Flash.
TM. There might be something a little bit further west for you. I don't remember if you need the bicycle for that or not. I think you can just, I mean, keep going. See if you can get that other Pokeball. I think you can. And that, if memory serves, that is a pretty good Pokeball. Well, let the cyclist get out of your way first, because that's a very annoying place for her to be, but...
I don't need another Psyduck.
Are you sure? Psyduck are great. And I don't remember, it doesn't seem like the Psyduck that you had Cloud 9. That you jumped over the ledge.
Yes, I jumped off the ledge.
Look, I had a similar problem. I had a similar problem in my Brilliant Diamond playthrough.
Adamant nature.
That's not great, but it does fit Donald pretty well.
And it's got damp.
I mean, if you don't want opposing Pokemon to use moves like Explosion, Damp is fine. I leave it to you to decide what Pokemon you want for your team.
Yeah, okay, but is she a trainer?
No. She just talks about how you can ride up those triangular-shaped ramps with a bike.
I think that's pretty much all I can do without a bike.
Yes. There are some more TMs and other goodies that you can get down there with a bike and then later on with strength, but you need the bike or strength to do that. Whoa. Was not expecting that.
Okay. Let's go back to Floroma Town.
Yeah,
Pokemon Center first.
probably.
Pokemon Center. Down here, isn't it? There it is. And I'll keep walking the walls. That's productive.
Well, look, it's those damn Switch controllers. They're not good. That reminds me, I didn't actually go get myself the Pro-Con, or the Pro controller. I wonder if I should order myself one. How much did you say those were?
Well, I was looking at Australian dollars, but they're about 79 Australian dollars, I think.
I was going to say that doesn't seem too expensive. On the other hand, my wallet's kind of hurting right now after that boiler incident.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, don't even try. It's horrible.
One of the benefits of renting, I guess, is that the landlord's responsible for any problems.
So that is an advantage. The disadvantage then becomes that you are basically beholden to the landlord's schedule for essentially anything.
True, true. Also, I think there's actually strict laws in Western Australia about that.
Well, I'm not saying that they can just leave you high and dry if you don't have appliances or things that you absolutely need. I'm just saying, you know, they get to schedule the contractors, and the contractors basically show up at the landlord's convenience, not necessarily at yours.
Yeah.
But yes, no, owning a house is owning a house.
I think berries, those are berries, aren't they? Yes, Chesto berries.
Yeah, by the way, are you going to actually plant berries, or are you just going to kind of pick them and not plant new ones?
Not going to worry about planting the new ones.
Whew. Man, free items are free items.
People
Okay,
dressed
do
like
what you
space
will.
aliens are mean.
I wouldn't say that they're dressed like space aliens, more like they're dressed like astronauts or space cadets.
He just pushed me.
They do that. Those are the smart... those are the actual... Among the smartest... among the smartest of the grunts in Team Galactic. How did I forget what the heck Team Galactic was called? Team Galactic is fantastic. Okay, I don't know why you went after that instead of going after the other Pokemon, but you do what you will do, AI.
I thought you were talking to me for a second there.
Oh no, I'm behind. Like, don't forget that I'm watching your stream, which means that I'm on delay.
Glameow. That's dark type, isn't it?
Normal type.
Normal type.
I was not aware Lillipup could learn Aerial Ace. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you learned aerial ace today.
Well, apparently Lillipup learned Aerial Ace today. Anyway, galactic grunts are fun to fight. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this.
Well,
Yeah.
I could have won with a Pokemon like that. Probably. The only thing is, that guy is an AI, whereas you're not an AI. Humans tend to be smarter than AI, at least for now. So saith the engineer.
That guy's rude. He locked himself in the Valley Windworks.
Well, because he was faced with an overwhelming force. See, this guy is also sort of smart. The only reason he's not smart is that he tells you where to go next to get yourself the spare works key. I was wondering if you remembered where to go, but yeah, no, it's the Floroma Meadow. Oh, look, more galactic goons. Like I said, there is something incredibly charming about battling galactic goons. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, Wurmple.
Yeah, I don't... Again, I mentioned this during my own LP when I was doing the flying type stream. I don't like the fact that they brought the Team Galactic Grunts mostly back to their Diamond and Pearl teams. Because their Platinum teams were so much better.
Yeah, but there's so much about Platinum that should have been in these games, in my opinion.
Yes, not the least of which would have been a full Platinum dex, as opposed to pulling the shenanigans that they pulled with the Grand Underground and things like that. I mean, at least they have an expanded dex in comparison to what Diamond and Pearl had. But I was disappointed when it turned out that Rotom was post-game, and Tropius was post-game, and just so many, you know, Tropius and Yanma was post-game, right? And there's no good reason for that.
Yeah.
Other than they were trying to be way too faithful as far as the remakes go. I loved the game though. I had a lot of fun. I really did enjoy myself. Like I've said that numerous times. I stand by that.
As I've said a few times, in my opinion, they're good games but bad remakes.
You know what? I think I can't. Well, I was going to say I think I can agree with that assessment, except even in general, I do think that they are at least a step up from the original Diamond and Pearl for a couple of reasons, you know, one of which is they did at least something regarding the shabby Diamond and Pearl decks, and the Grand Underground, in my opinion, is a step up in a few ways compared to the Underground from, you know, Diamond and Pearl. The fact that you can't customize your secret bases and the capture the flag stuff is gone. You can see that as a step back. You can see that as you can see that as a potential problem. I'm 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other, because I really love the Pokemon hideaways. I really do. But I can see an argument for either case.
Yeah, obviously some improvements, but yeah, I still think good standalone games, bad remakes.
Using Encore before anybody's had a chance to actually move. Anyway, but no, if they are your first experience with Sinnoh, then, you know, I think you're not going to be unhappy. If they are, you know, if you've played Diamond and Pearl, I'm not going to say you're not going to like what you see, but, you know, I will say that it's it's Diamond Pearl 2.0 when Platinum exists already. So take that for what you will.
And they're a little underwhelming when it comes to new stuff added too.
Well, right, they are fairly underwhelming as far as that goes.
That was probably a waste of money.
What did you just do?
I bought some honey.
That's right, I'm seeing this in delay. Yes, you did. I don't know if I would call that a waste of money. I'm trying to think if there's any water-type Pokemon you can catch with honey. No, I think it's mostly bug-flying types.
Super potions are expensive.
Yes, they are. Especially when you just bought honey that you didn't need. Ooh, Stoutland. And you used Fire Fang on the wrong Pokemon, you goober.
Okay, I'm broke.
Why did you buy 3 escape ropes?
Just in case I needed to escape.
Like Vault. Okay, I'm not going to criticize how you choose to play. Other than the fact that if it hadn't been for me hanging around here on the previous stream, you would have lost against your rival.
I probably would have gotten lost trying to navigate this world.
Also a potential possibility. It's always good for you to have a Sinnoh expert on hand when playing a Sinnoh game.
Yes, I have a key. Your goober's friends dropped it.
Why are you pretending to be me and calling everyone a goober? That's
Because
my shtick.
Because it sounds productive.
Oh, it sounds productive. You know, I have to wonder, if you're going to get lost every time I'm not hanging around, what are you going to do on those weeks when I can't be here Wednesday nights?
Panic.
I'm kind of tempted to not be here Wednesday night then. Not gonna lie, the thought of you panicking because I'm not around is very amusing.
Thanks.
Well, it is. It really is.
What level was Waffle?
Do I know?
No, I'll check once I'm out of the battle.
You can check while you're in the battle, you know.
Yeah, but I just want to beat this goon.
Magikarp could have gotten decent experience off of that, like in my Let's Play, or not my Let's Play, my stream series. I keep calling it a Let's Play.
Level 11.
Let's Play. Yeah, your Magikarp is so much further behind as far as levels in comparison to where my Magikarp was at that exact same point in the game. I think mine was level 17 or 18 by that point.
I'm pretty sure you're obsessed with slapping people using Magikarp.
I was! I managed to defeat Mars by slapping her Perugly with a fish. Like, literally, Magikarp took out her Perugly.
Critical hit, that's not bad.
Well, unless it happens to you, or when you're trying to catch something.
True, true.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about having this as the, Oh, I don't know how I feel about having these as the partners for this one. Zen Headbutt? Meteor Mash is so much more powerful.
Let's look at my team. Waffle.
Your team is not incredibly balanced as far as levels go. Just
No, I was
pointing
just
out.
thinking about that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I mean, very much consider, sir, that you have a grass-type gym coming up. I want you to think about that for a moment.
Okay, well, while I think about that, I'll take on Commander Mars.
Have fun, and again, if your Prinplup faints, that's the end for you. I like the background for this, the battle background with all the planets. That's pretty neat. That's another really good thing that they have in this game, are those battle backgrounds look phenomenal. Like, and you know, this one for Commander Mars is not the only one. The ones for like every single battle in the Sunny Shore Gym, the ones for, you know, the one for Cynthia, plenty of other ones. Zubat runs away from the almighty Bidoof. But yeah, here comes her big bad Perugly, and you don't have a great response to this thing.
That was just rude, making me flinch.
Well, look, that's what it does.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
You may be in an untenable... Yeah, I think you're... Yeah, well, see what you can do. Okay, why is she using Growl? That makes no sense. Also, I never saw the animation for Rock Smash because I never actually used it in battle. Well, it's such a horrible move. Plus, flying types aren't exactly well known for being able to use Rock Smash.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. I kinda wish they could, but they can't. Okay. Why would I kinda wish that they could? It's a terrible, horrible move.
What is Rock Smash's chance to lower defense?
Oh God, it's not 100%, but you know what?
Pretty
Let
bad
me look that up
of it.
for you.
I might have to switch back to Prinplup.
You probably will. Like, you are in an untenable situation there with your Bidoof. Perugly is far too powerful.
But I thought Bidoof was a Poke God.
Yeah, but so is Perugly. And it also has to be at a similar level. You're unfortunately lower level. Alright, Rock Smash. 50% chance. Oh, sorry, no. It's past Gen 4. So it's a 40 per... no, it's still a 50% chance of lowering target's defense.
So it's still
its
pretty
base power
bad.
is just up to 40. It's what?
It's pretty bad then.
Well, I mean, it's not as bad as like a move like Ember's chance to burn, which is only 10%.
Fair.
I can't believe... So, I can't use this just yet, but Ember can actually learn the move Scald, which is 80 power water type move, special water type move, with a 30% chance of burning. And I will be getting rid of... What the hell did Emolga just do? Anyway, I will be getting rid of Ember for that because I still have it. I still have a higher. It's a higher power move, and I've got a 30% chance of burning compared to Ember's 10% chance of burning. I'm like, this is just objectively better, even though it's not stab.
This Zubat is rude.
Did you faint per ugly?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations. You did that while I wasn't looking.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed
no,
to hit
Zubat
yourself, you're supposed to hit the Zubat.
Listen, Zubat's a pain in the neck. Literally, because it will bite your neck.
Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant.
Well, it's a bat! Specifically, probably a vampire bat. Also, I see why you bought so many potions. You really need them.
I should probably do some grinding off screen and get my levels up, I reckon.
I mean, you can technically grind on screen, kind of like I did, but it just basically comes down to personal preference. Ooh, fun, psychic types.
I hit myself 3 times in a row.
And I'm pretty sure the odds of hitting yourself in confusion have actually gone down this generation, so that's impressive.
Come on, snap out of the confusion. Why did you use Absorb?
Wanted to suck your health away. Or potentially ran out of U-turns? How many
Possibly.
U-turns has that thing used?
Quite a... Nope, there's another one. Okay, so Dr. Doof is no longer confused.
Well, now it's going to use Confuse Ray again.
And I have no choice but to use a potion.
Well, you could switch out, but... You know, you're not in a great situation here, are you?
I wouldn't say
God,
that.
typical. You wouldn't what?
I wouldn't say I'm not in a great situation.
I mean, how many potions have you already used? Also, keep in mind that using potions or hitting yourself in confusion disrupts your rollout chain. And it seems like even when you're not doing that, you miss the second time around.
Yeah, but Dr. Doofus dodged so many supersonics just now.
Well, that's fine. I mean, Supersonic is only 55% accurate. You're lucky she didn't have Confuse Ray. But then she would have been cheating. Anyway, congratulations on beating Mars. That was a hard-fought battle, and you used plenty of potions there. Anyway, you can't catch the balloon Pokemon, so this was basically meaningless to you.
No, because the balloon Pokemon's not water type.
But it was flying type, which was great.
That's always useful.
Well, it's sure useful for me.
I should probably go to the Pokemon Center first.
Not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea at all. Okay, I hate that you attacked that thing, but I kind of understand why you attacked that thing. There was something that is a very clear and imminent danger to me on the field, but you do you. And I will be a horrible teammate.
Ow!
Oh, that's fun.
I got... Where was it? Stardust.
Yes, you do. Would be under the treasures.
It's only
Okay.
worth 1,000,
Correct. Yeah, no, it's not worth a ton of money, but better than nothing.
True.
Yeah, especially since you went broke buying yourself all those potions and then ended up having to use all of them. Such is life, I suppose.
How about a quick battle before I leave for Eternal Forest?
You
Do I
realize
have
you
to?
can catch... No. Well, okay, since you've already bumped into the trainer, yes, but technically you didn't have to. Also, don't forget that you can catch Shellos and Weasel around here.
Oh right, where are they again?
I mean, technically you could have caught them in the Valley Windworks, but you can also catch them here on Route 205.
Switch to Tux.
I don't know, I think Waffle has that against the Ponyta.
Waffle on and no splash.
Oh right, you didn't train up your Magikarp enough. Alright, do I assume you're gonna do the smart thing, or do I assume you're gonna do something stupid? Okay, I'm going to assume you're gonna do nothing at all because you got fake outed. Oh, never mind, you have inner focus or something. Well, you did something smart regardless, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I can hear my wife cooking dinner upstairs. Dinner for her, I should say. I already ate dinner.
So is Breezel and Shellos in this grass or what?
Yeah, you can find Weasel and Shellos in the grass.
Oh, found them immediately.
Yeah, high encounter rates.
Good. Waffle, somehow I don't think you're gonna be a match.
Again, only because you have not trained it sufficiently. This is very much a you problem.
Which is why Waffle's out front at the moment. This shouldn't take too much to get Beazle.
If you still have a netball or two, it certainly will not. Using close combat on a bug type, you buffoon. I mean, okay, I guess you still KO'd it.
I've got one netball left.
Well, okay, I mean, you can try to catch it in a Pokeball or something else. You know, I could almost trade you the shiny Beeberl I caught in Brilliant Diamond, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, first of all, it's way too high level for you right now because I caught it in the post-game. Second of all, I already gave away a shiny Dialga. I'm not giving away a shiny Beeberl, too.
Okay, so I need a nickname. Female, but...
Weasel.
Breezel.
I don't know. Anyone in chat got a suggestion? There are actually people here. They're just not chatting in the chat room. I don't have ideas. I mean, normally I'd go for, like, Tails or Miles or something like that after the Sonic character, but...
You know what, we'll go for Tails.
Sure. Why not?
Tails has been added to your party.
Although I think I technically nicknamed a male Weasel Lone Garu in my,
I was tempted.
You were tempted
quirky
to
nature.
do what?
I was tempted to call it Lone Go or something.
I mean, to be fair, Lone Garu, the Weasel in my Platinum Let's Play, got traded away almost instantly. I wanted a chat-on that I never used either, so... Poor Lone Garurumon. Oh, that thing is gonna be a pain in the neck to battle. Well, it wasn't attacking me, which is good. Forget what our second Pokemon... Oh, right, that. That's not going to be very helpful against this. Ugh. That is so tanky and defensive. Granted, it does not have great offensive whatevers, but... And it seems like its only attacking move is like die. Anyway, what are you doing in this game? Angie went to Eterna City, so you'd better make your way there too.
Okay, that should have updated the banner.
I'll give it a moment. Yes, there is Tails. I see Tails.
And that just leaves one more.
Yep, you can catch Shellos around here.
Well, that was easy.
I told you high encounter rates. Why do you not trust me?
Because you're an engineer.
That means that I am the most trustworthy. Why do you not think engineers are trustworthy? Oh boy, here we go. It's the 7th carriage.
Oops. That was a bad judgment call.
Did you... You knocked it out.
I knocked it out.
Well, high encounter rate is high encounter rate.
Pachirisu. Not useful.
Not for you, not for me, not for anyone except the guy who took it all the way to become the champion.
As much as I'd love to have Pachirisu.
I've never used one. I am not a Pika clone kind of guy. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Now I'm getting everything except Shellos.
Well, you know, it tried to be nice. It did, it really did. You spurned its, You spurned it. Oh, that was very good. Okay. I think I want to do that. Yup, as I suspected. This'll take out both of them. Oh no, one of them lived. How?
I don't know.
Well, by like 1 HP, which is not great, but that's fine.
Oh,
Everything is okay. Okay, maybe everything is not okay. Both of Hilda's
Why am I
Pokemon
not
are
in
down.
that bag?
Okay, that got rid of that one. That got rid of that. Well, and that put a heavy dent on the other one.
Here, have your water gun back. Oh, it's got Storm Drain. Okay.
Live, 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 live. Get off one more Earthquake. Yes! I think I can win from here. I think I can win from here. I had a better move, but I do not.
Okay, Donald's in trouble.
Donald is always in trouble. But Donald, I suppose, has to duck out of that battle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's just how these things go sometimes. Perfect. Victory is mine.
Dr. Doof is the hero we need.
Dr. Doof is always the hero that you need.
There we go.
Good job. What are you gonna call it?
I'm open for suggestions.
I don't
Donald
know.
wants to learn Water Pulse.
Who wants the Water Pulse? Oh, Water Pulse is a good move for it. Oh, that's more BP than I thought it would be.
Oh, Dr. Doof is evolving.
Hey, congratulations.
I was not prepared for this.
Oh. Why were you not prepared for this?
Because I didn't realise Dr. Doof would get so close to leveling this time round.
I see. Oh, that Beeberyl doesn't look as cool as my shiny one does.
What does the shiny one look like anyway?
Go watch my highlight stream to find out. I can't remember off the top of my... It's a little bit more pinkish. Like, honestly, if I would have thought that it was just the sunlight being a little bit brighter because it was like sunset or something, as opposed to it actually being a shiny Pokemon if I hadn't seen the sparkle. Oh, when you said you weren't prepared for this, you meant that you didn't have a banner for it. I see, I gotcha.
Okay, get rid of Bidoof and let's put on Beebarrel.
Very good. Alright, how many BP do I have? I think I've got...
Okay, and I want Shallows.
22!
I was prepared for Shallows though.
Yes, Shellos is good.
What's going on?
Alright, let me save the game.
Okay, now Shallows needs a name.
Right, after all of that, Shellos need a name. Male or female?
Male, I think.
I got no idea.
Um, well, it's a sea slug, so I'll call it Sluggy.
Okay, as you will. Yes, it is the Doof KR Black.
Oh,
Welcome
hey,
to the
KO
stream.
Black.
It's Snowy's turn to be a goof today. I'm just
I'm
kind of
never a
hanging out and
goof.
keeping him company. You're always a goof.
And that... Ooh. That completes my team.
Well,
For
it
now,
completes
anyway.
a team.
I don't think there's going to be any evolutions for a while now.
I'm trying to think. What have you got?
Next one will probably be
No,
Waffle, I think.
I was going to say Waffle is probably the next one for you to evolve.
Don't mind me, I'm just walking into fences and walls.
Yeah, I do this all the time.
No, I don't want to talk to you again, Joy. Ow. Okay, any more trainers here? No, okay.
Well, keep going north. You'll find quite a few. Well, north on Route 205 anyway. And unlike me, you don't have to worry about all the rock types that these people have.
No,
Lucky
because
duck.
I've got...
Yeah, no, this is Snowy doing a water type challenge run. So with the two of us combined, it's steam.
Yes. Oh, come on.
What happened? Who fainted?
He got a critical hit on me.
They do that sometimes.
Ow.
Look, KR Black, if Snowy and I ever battle... Well, first of all, I feel like if Snowy and I ever battle with his water-type team, it'll either be with my flying-type team, or it would be, you know, if I do bring my fire-type team from Black and White, or from Pokemon Black over to this generation, I'd probably still win, even with the type disadvantage. Right, Snowy?
Left.
Ah, yes, of course. I am left-handed, so that makes sense. That one. And that one. Alright, I got 22 battle points. Dude has access to Shellos, yes. Don't forget, Shellos is slow, and at some point Chandelure does learn Energy Ball. Well, not by level up, but by TM. Like, it's not... Energy Ball is not going to help me during the main story of the game, but it will be something that I can easily use in the post-game, which would presumably be whenever I am not battling with him. Or before I would be battling with him. Plus, there's always sunny day. I'm not saying it would be an easy battle, KR Black. Because I would be at a type disadvantage. But I am saying it's not insurmountable.
So in other words, he's saying it wouldn't take 1 second, it'll take 5 seconds.
Look, let's see where your team goes by the time this is over. Let's see where my team goes by the time mine is over. But I feel like I could still win, unless you're like Palkia or something. Right? Palkia is the part water one, right? Or am I misremembering?
I don't know, actually. It's a legendary, so I don't generally pay too much attention to them.
Well, it would technically be fair game if it is part water type. Yeah, it's water dragon type. I can never remember which one is the water dragon and which one is the steel dragon. Which is stupid because I had a Dialga. Granted, I had said Dialga for like all of 5 seconds before I traded it away, but... Aha, you fool, I predicted you.
Oh, Sunspore.
What?
Sunspore.
Oh, I mean, you're lucky that Stun Spore is the worst thing that thing is using, considering it's a grass type. You will need to get used to dealing with those, though. Because, again, the grass type gym is next. Solar Flare, good to see you. No, that meant, look, spaces compared to the vastness of the ocean, I've heard that before, which is why I was almost positive that Palkia was the water type. She's got a brain that's mush half the time, so I didn't want to say for sure that I was certain if I was not 100% certain.
Ice-type moves would be nice, yeah.
Ice-type moves are very helpful.
Especially against flying type.
Well, especially against flying types and especially against dragon types. Although you may have... Yeah, you would have a fairy type for that.
Fairy type?
But... Azumarill.
Ooh. Don't run away from me. Why are you running away from me? Come here, come here.
Not running away from you. He's not running away from me. He's running away from you.
Don't start that.
You're right. I don't have the brain power to start that right now. Gyarados might be able to learn Bounce, but I think you have to actually learn that move as a Magikarp. And I don't think anybody actually wants to delay evolving Magikarp into Gyarados just for the sake of learning Bounce, which is not a great flying type move. But I don't think Gyarados can learn any other flying type moves. Mine certainly didn't learn it. Or certainly didn't learn any. And my Gyarados was actually a Gyarados by the time I was done with it. Like it was far better than any other individual's Gyarados.
I lost track of that thing's nickname.
That was the point. But yours is just gonna be nicknamed Waffle.
I'm still not entirely sure why.
Because I said so. And you know what? I'm also not 100% sure why, other than it was the first thing that came out of my mouth. And you had no better ideas.
I've never been really good at nicknaming Pokemon.
That is a good question, Zolar Flare. First of all, I'm pretty sure Lantern is a fishing exclusive, if it's available at all in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Wait, why are you all rooting for Snowy anyway?
Because I'm the one doing the streaming?
Yeah, but nobody roots for me when I'm doing the streaming. They all bite me.
Yeah, but Salty Apples isn't here to bite me.
Well, he bites me, not you. For some reason, he seems to like you.
No idea why.
Route 220 with the Super Rod. So it is a post-game exclusive Lantern. You can also find it in the Grand Underground, but again, I'm pretty sure that the Grand Underground for Lantern would be post-game. And yeah, no, bounce at level 40, which means you'd be raising a Magikarp to level 40. And Hurricane is a terrible move. Terrible, terrible, terrible move for a Gyarados, because it's a special type move. It's 75% accurate, and Gyarados' special attack is not great. You'd be better off having like Ice Fang or Crunch or Earthquake and Waterfall as your attacks. Which incidentally was, I'm pretty sure, the exact moveset that Diaz had by the time I finished with my Brilliant Diamond playthrough. I will say, Mr. Snowy, if you do wish to challenge me in this particular game with my flying type team, you're probably going to want to raise some team members up to about level 100.
That will take a while.
You would think, but it actually didn't take me all that. Like, not exact, because I'm in like the mid to high level 90s at the moment. Actually, I think the mid level 90s with my main 6. And if you do plan on battling Cynthia, like in her final form, then I will point out that her Garchomp is level 88. And yes, the XP share makes it so much faster. I missed. How did I miss?
I don't know. How did you miss? That Machop nearly took out
hustle.
Donald with one hit.
You took what down with one hit?
No, the Machop nearly took out Donald with one hit.
Oh. Yeah, no, that just happened. Look, Machop is pretty powerful.
Oh, I forgot to attack then.
Yes, well. Alright, just do that. I am a terrible teammate.
Salty Apples!
Everyone already knows that. Oh, it's Salty Apples. Hey, Salty Apples, you want to bite the streamer today?
Don't bite the streamer, bite the streamer's companion.
No. Tux is only steel when fully evolved. And Polion is the water steel type. Prinplup is not water steel type. What if I bite the streamer? That would be an ironic twist.
No, that's just mean.
Yeah, no, Zolar Flare, the experience share does make you OP for like the gym battles and for things like, but it is absolutely 100% necessary and 100% warranted for the Elite Four and Cynthia in this game. They are, wow, are they Ooh. So the experience share for this one, it's weird because it's the shared experience share, right? It's the automatic experience share or experience all that we had in I want to say that's since X and Y. Although X and Y, I think you could turn it on and off, but it's the same basic principle as that, except as I recall it, it's using kind of the scaled experience from Pokemon Black and White, where you gain experience depending on how high the level difference is between your Pokemon and the Pokemon you defeated. So if your Pokemon is a lot lower level than the Pokemon just defeated, it gains a ton of experience, whereas if it's higher level, you gain a lot less experience. As I understand it anyway, which is why it feels a little bit weird in this particular game. But it works for what it is. Yes, use Iron Defense with 1 HP left. That'll work out brilliantly for you.
Yeah, X and Y, by the way, but there wasn't XP all in an earlier game.
Yeah, red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah.
Before held items were a thing. But what that did was that cut the experience, the total experience in half, gave half of it to that battled, and then it divvied up the remaining half between the other members of your team.
Yeah.
That was weird. And I was very glad when they had the just held item experience share for the next few generations. You can't have fire types. Fire types are my thing. How rude.
Okay, well, guess worse. This trainer has a Piplup.
Yeah, well, she's allowed to have a Piplup. Piplups are not your thing. Piplups were my thing well before they were your thing.
Piplup's my thing.
No! Which one of us has the Platinum Let's Play that started well over a year ago?
Which one of us has the Water type Let's Play that's going right now?
Yeah, you're copying me with the Piplup, not me copying you.
Well, it's not like I have a lot of choice.
You could technically ditch the Prinplup as soon as you can catch a 7th Water type. You're not going to, and you should not. Because Empoleon is a phenomenal Pokemon. At the same token, if it comes down to... Look, you can laugh in Torterra all you want, KR Black. Empoleon will beat Torterra probably 9 times out of 10. Unless Snowy is the one wielding the Empoleon, in which case I don't know.
Oi.
Well, because there's one strategy to use if you've got Empoleon and your opponent has Torterra. You're going to be faster most of the time, and you're going to want to Ice Beam it. Zolar Flare, I removed my starter Pokemon from my team when I was doing this, well, when I was doing Brilliant Diamond. That's just because I went with a flying type challenge instead of a water, grass, or fire challenge. And like I said, I'm an engineer. I am the most trustworthy individual that there is. My starter Pokemon for that was a Starly. And by the way, Starly would defeat Empoleon hands down.
Oh, that's useful.
Yes, it is.
I mean, the ability to invest my Pokemon here.
I knew that too, but... Oh my god. You mean Pyro Ball? KR Black? Or which kick attack? Wait, double kick. That's right, it learns double kick fairly early on. You know what, Zolar Flare? I'll take that. That's fine. That's a decent policy to have. I always use my starter Pokemon when I get the chance to. Because starter Pokemon are great. Oh wait, I'm going to be faster than this thing.
Who's this weird
Oh, never
person?
mind. Which weird person?
A green-haired lady.
Oh, Cheryl. So, congratulations, you've actually gotten to about the point where my flying type playthrough is on YouTube right now. As of last Friday, I made it to the Eterna Forest in the segments that Cody's been uploading to YouTube. So
I
here's
need
a
to get
pro
an
tip
Eevee.
for you, Snowy. What?
What's
You
the pro
can't
tip?
use, well, you can use Vaporeon, but the pro tip for you is if you're going to do some level grinding, do it here.
Swap.
The reason being, Cheryl heals you after every single battle. Wait a minute, why are you kidnapping a child, Zolar Flare? Also, I do have to say, I really, really, really do have to say, when it comes to the unique starter Pokemon moves, the signature moves for the starter Pokemon in Sword and Shield, Inteleon so got the short end of the stick. Pyro Ball is insanely powerful, even if it's not 100% accurate. Pyro Ball is insanely powerful and has the chance to burn the opponent if it doesn't just outright KO the thing.
And Powerball also has an awesome animation.
I don't remember... I think it's called... Well, it's not called Grassy Surge. I don't remember what the heck Rillaboom's signature ability is, or signature move is. But Snipe Shot is 80 power special water type. It's not priority. The secondary effect of that is basically that it can't be redirected, and that's it. I mean, how the heck often do double battles happen where it getting redirected is an actual thing of consequence that matters? Drum beating, that's it. I don't remember what that does, but it's as I recall it, it's the same 80 power as Snipe Shot is. It's a physical grass type move, and its secondary effect is better than Snipe Shot. So it's typical. The one good Galarian starter has the worst signature move.
Wait, what?
I said the one good Galarian starter has the worst signature move. Snipe
Ball
Shot.
Bunny.
No! Oh, yeah, drum beating lowers the target speed by 1 stage, and that's a 100% chance. Right, so a 100% chance of lowering your opponent's speed while doing 80 base power physical grass type move with a physical attacking grass type Pokemon is better than 80% special water type move out of a special attacking water type. That secondary effect is basically this move can't be redirected from its intended target. Again, how often does that actually come up?
What?
Snowy, did you?
That's not shiny.
Doesn't look shiny, no. You want me to double check that before you accidentally KO a shiny?
Sure.
Let me double check that. Well, I'd say that's why I'm here, but that's not actually why I'm here. I'm here because I need something to do while battle train, while battle train shenanigans. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Harden that you saw it use. But I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, unless its shiny form is ridiculously close to its regular form, that looks normal to me.
Which some Pokemon are.
Yeah, well, you were here Monday evening for the very brief time that I was shiny hunting.
Yes, and I did not recognize that as a shiny.
I would have completely and totally missed that if it was, if I wasn't paying attention to the screen and did not see the shiny animation for that. Galarian Farfetch'd, the Farfetch'd shiny is so close to the original coloration that it's, I mean, why the hell do you even call that a shiny?
The weirdest one is
Cascoon was green.
The weirdest one is the franchise mascot.
Why is that weird?
Because it's just a darker yellow.
So? Overrated rodent is overrated. Shouldn't have a good shiny. It doesn't need a good shiny. It's already overrated.
Don't call Pikachu overrated.
It is overrated! Oh, thank God. Okay. The AI didn't get extremely lucky with a low accuracy move. Are you still battling that same Cascoon?
Yeah, I changed to a low-level Pokemon to try and get an experience, so...
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, no, what I find and what my usual strategy in these situations is, I just generally grind up while I have a human party member. It's literally a walking Pokemon Center. You're healed after every single battle. There's no reason not to. And look, I suppose when it comes to taking a while to defeat Cascoon or Silcoon, I've got no ground to stand on, considering I literally spent the time trying to take those out with a Magikarp whose only offensive move was Tackle. That took a while.
Half home cities where I get Eevee, and then I need a Water Stone after that.
No. Nope. Sorry.
After the
Eevee is
National Dex.
post game. Eevee is post game.
Drat.
Which again is something that they did better in Platinum when Eevee was main story.
Let me talk to you.
No. Why would you want to talk to me?
Not you, talk to Shell.
Oh.
Is there any trainers in here?
Yes, there are a few.
Found them.
They will most...
I found some.
Well, yeah. There are a few bug catchers. There's like a lass and like a couple pairs of psychics. Alright, continue challenge. And that is a good point, Zolar Flare. People are used to Pikachu looking one way. If it had a drastically different shiny, they would be very confused.
Pikachu should be Crimson for his shiny.
The new upcoming Pokemon games should be Crimson and Violet, not Scarlet and Violet. And you will not change my mind on that. Well, yeah, no. If you turned him blue, then people would be like, well, it's not Pikachu, it's Pika-Blue. Snowy?
No.
Do you remember? Do you remember back in the day when people thought Meryl was Pika-Blue?
Yep, I remember that.
Ah, those were the days, man. I'm not saying I miss those days, but good lord.
The AI just did something intelligent.
Yes, they did. Oh, that's right. This one has a Pachirisu, which was the bane for both you and me. Fun.
And now that Bidoof has evolved, I can't hide behind normal type. Oh, nice.
Exactly.
I just got cured of my paralysis.
Yes. Wait. Yeah. Healer. Healer is helpful.
You
We
could have
do
knocked
have
out
Minen.
Waffle.
We've got Minen, we've got Plusle, we've got Emolga, we've got
Emolga's
Pachirisu.
awesome.
Emolga is not awesome. I had to battle those last night with Elisa. And Elisa is a pain in my...
Rear.
Yes. Wait, who used Earthquake?
Not me.
I hate when they do that.
Did you really just use quick attack against the Chansey?
Yes, that sounds like the smartest of ideas. Ooh, Archeops is her second Pokemon now. Yes, so Pachirisu is not... Like, most people don't use Pachirisu because Pachirisu is... Well, its stats are not that great, but there was a guy who used it and got all the way to the champion. He became the champion in a double battles tournament where the Pachirisu was specifically designed, or the team was specifically designed to work around the Pachirisu, and the Pachirisu was designed to support the team. So it can be done. You theoretically could win with not top-tier Pokemon, but you have to, well, I won't say you have to know what you're doing, but, you know, you have to plan things out pretty well and have a team that synergizes well with whatever lower-tier Pokemon you choose to use.
Ooh, so close.
But so far away.
Pretty much.
And Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet is a phenomenal combination. I'm just saying. What number battle is this? I've been doing this for so damn long, I can't even remember where I am. Oh, that was only the first battle of the second stream.
You're sitting in your basement watching Snowy streams water type, monotype let's play.
Well, I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I am physically doing. I'm also battle training on the battle train while I am doing this because this is as good a thing as any to do. And I'm trying, like I mentioned, I'm trying to grind up BP so that I can get myself a life orb. Because life orbs are helpful.
Isn't she supposed to heal you, or does she do it silently?
Is who supposed to... What? Oh yeah, she does that silently.
Oh,
like, check
okay.
your team.
Yeah, I just did.
Ferrothorn is... What is Ferrothorn? Ferrothorn is like a thistle. And Salty Apples, I know you mean to be here, so you're always here in spirit. No, look, Salty Apples, if you're not here, then you probably are existing in reality, which is not a bad thing. You need to have your own life. We love having you here. You know, again, we always appreciate the people who come by and who talk to us and who, you know, and you know, who watch our streams.
Energy Ball?
But
it has Energy Ball?
Wait, it has Energy Ball? Okay, it had Charge Beam when I was battling against it. I guess it had both. Ouch. Anyway, what the hell was I saying?
You're talking about fading from reality.
Oh yeah, if you have real life commitments, if you have things that you need to do in your real life, that takes priority over the streams. The streams will be here. You know, either I highlight, I highlight all of my stream videos so that they're available even after the original broadcast video disappears 2 weeks in. Snowy is uploading his splashed episodes to YouTube. You know, my streams will all eventually be uploaded in, 20 to 30 minute videos to the YouTube channel. These streams are not going anywhere. You can enjoy them at your own pace. So, real life always comes first.
On that note, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And a follow on Twitch wouldn't be too bad either.
How dare you lose to a grass type move in my presence? Look, Salty Apples, he's going to be losing to a lot of grass type moves because of his particular team.
I was not expecting an energy ball from an Abra.
Look, when I was battling those Abra in the trainer school, which I don't think you actually went and did. When I was battling those Abra in the trainer school, I will tell you, back in the original Diamond Pearl, the only move that thing had was Hidden Power, and it was Hidden Power fighting. So when that thing came at me with the Charge Beam, my reaction was, what the hell? So you just had a similar reaction when this thing used Energy Ball on you. They buffed Abra's move pool, apparently.
Significantly. It knocked
yeah.
Waffle out immediately.
Well, Waffle, to be fair, is not exactly brilliantly strong. Don't forget, Abra. Don't forget, Abra has a pretty high special attack stat. Like, I think Abra's special attack stat is either 100 or 105.
I'm mostly used to Abra just being useless with teleport.
Shiny Shinx caught a few minutes ago is a single inch taller than my other one, is a gentle nature. Is it male or female Zolar Flare, and does it have rivalry or intimidate? Look, Salty Apple, don't insult my nickname of Waffle for Magikarp. Waffle is a great nickname.
Neither of us know why it's called Waffle.
It's called Waffle because I decided to call it Waffle.
I might actually lose the grass types.
Oh, duh.
And Chansey's paralyzed again.
Oh, right. Legends Arceus doesn't have abilities, does it? You can call it Leo, you can call it Simba, you can call it, Yeah, no, Simba. Look, Simba actually goes well with your name of Zolar Flare. Because, as Salty Apple says, everything the light touches is your kingdom. You can artificially make your kingdom larger by using Zolar Flare.
Oh, you can't use items on your companion's Pokemon. Okay.
Nope, but she has Refresh, so she can get rid of that anytime she wants to. Man, Escavalier is a good Pokemon. I should use that more often. I mean, I should probably use that, period. It's just so... a bit of a pain in the neck to get. Time to be a bad teammate. Zolar Flare started out as Tien Shinhan's move, KR Black. But yes, Goku uses it. I think Krillin also ends up using it. But no, Tien Shinhan was the first one in Dragon Ball to use Zolar Flare. And I will not hear otherwise. Because it's true.
Come on, use Refresh. Or Bidoof.
It doesn't feel like it. Goku, look. Team 4-Star did a did a spiel on that. Goku did steal all of his moves.
Yeah, I'll keep War for fun.
Goku is a move thief. What do you mean I've only battled 3 people in this, or three teams in this streak so far? This is going far too slow. Also, why does this guy have a motorbike on the train? If I tried to do that... If I tried to do that, I would get in trouble. It's spelled with an S, so it actually is spelled Solar Flare, not Zolar Flare, but... It is a move in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So, I honestly thought that was why you named yourself Zolar Flare, but to each their own.
Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, it confused itself, so I was hoping it would, you know...
That's still not a very nice thing to say. I mean, normally the thing to say is stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Ooh, Dino. You get to see some very interesting Pokemon when on the battle subway. Very interesting indeed.
It hurt itself in its confusion. Let me give it a hand. It does that. Well, actually, I'll give it a tail instead.
Well, just slap it with a fish. That's my that was my solution in Brilliant Diamond quite a bit, and it worked surprisingly well. Come on, Shelmet, stop using Protect. It's inevitable that you will fall.
Desktop. Gotta switch out to Dr. Doof for this one.
Enjoy. Dr. Doof is no longer Dr. Doof, though. He's Dr. Barrel. Or actually, she's Dr. Barrel. Oh, it's a Monty Python bit? I don't think I'm aware of that particular Monty Python bit, KR Black. Then again, I do admit I am aware of Monty Python, but not nearly all of their skits. They are pretty funny, though. Fish dance. Oh, right, you have a second Pokemon. I completely forgot about that. Have I just been missing with my attack this whole time? Because I'm just clicking the A button over and over and over again, and only half paying attention to the battle subway, which is not a smart strategy, by the way. I do not recommend that if anyone is doing the battle subway or anything like that. You want to try to at least pay somewhat attention to it. I think I missed twice in a row with a move, and I didn't fully process that until just now. Alright, let's keep going. 3 more battles in this one, and then I'm done with this streak. And then 3 more BP for me. Hooray. At this point, I'll be done with this by next millennia.
Where is the move relearner anyway from this game?
Pastoria. Pastoria City.
Which is...
Oh God, Palpitoad. Fourth gym.
Ah, okay.
But don't forget that you make it to Hearthome City first, so it's pretty late in the game, but not like impossibly late in the game.
When rollout gets going, it's overpowered.
Yes, well, that was why it was Whitney's strategy, if you will recall. I mean, don't forget, though, that Cricketune was weak to it. Okay, I was worried about that Palpitoad, but Hilda took it out no problem. Glad I didn't really have to worry.
I am going to...
You are going to...
give Waffle this cherry berry. No, don't use it on it. Give it to Waffle.
Use it on it. Absolutely use it on it.
Ooh, Baneri.
Yes, Baneri can be found in the forest. You know what else can be found in the forest?
What?
Murkrow, but only at night and only if you're playing Brilliant Diamond, which is why I got Brilliant Diamond.
Well, Murkrow is not very useful to me anyway.
No, but Murkrow was very useful to me.
When's my next water type, do you know?
Let's see. You will probably be able to find some in the Grand Underground, which would be, you know, get to Eterna City, get yourself the Underground kit, and go exploring. That's what I'm gonna tell you for that. Aside from that, I'm trying to think. Because it may be a while. But you can get Wingull in the Grand Underground. Then you can have your own Surzaki.
I feel like Surzaki should be your exclusive Pokemon.
No duh. But you could theoretically have your own. Let me actually check the Sinnoh Dex, because I'm trying to remember what water types are available outside. Well, okay, I, again, admit fully that I am much more aware of the Platinum Dex than I am of the Heart Gold Soul, not Heart Gold Soul, so the Diamond Pearl Dex. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. Azumarill, Marill, and Azumarill are in there. Which, if we're going by Pokemon, I think that you can encounter without going into the underground. I believe those are the next ones you can find. Goldeen, Seeking, Barboach, Whiscash, I think those are fishing exclusives. Wooper and Quagsire you can find in the Great Marsh. Wingull and Pelipper, I know you can find those in the Grand Underground. You may be able to find them elsewhere. Azumarill, Marill, and, well, Marill you can find on the route between Solaceon and Veilstone. So that's before the 3rd gym badge. Then there's Remoraid Octillery, which I think again are fishing exclusives. Finneon, Luminion, again pretty sure fishing exclusives. Tentacool, Tentacruel, which you're going to need to surf for. Feebas, which is fishing in very specific locations in Mount Coronet. Mantike and Mantine, which I believe may be surfing. And then there's Palkia, which you're not using.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, there may be 1 or 2 more in the Grand Underground. And you can almost certainly, by the way, find, I think, pretty much all of those almost instantly in the Grand Underground. Alright, Zen Headbutt the fish.
I feel like I'm being carried by this Chansey at the moment.
To be fair, you're using a magic card, so yes, you kind of are. Which is very sad, but also not not unexpected, all things considered.
As long as they don't knock me out.
What just bleeped? What just blipped?
I don't know.
Well, that was at your end, not mine, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh. It wouldn't have been on my computer. Very good, Zolar Flare. I don't know what a bag-in is, but congratulations. Well, I know what a bag-ins is. I don't know what a bag-in is. Snowy, do you know what a bag-ins is?
I have a feeling it's a mechanic in Legends Arceus I haven't got to yet.
No, not bag-in, bag-ins.
No.
You've never read Lord of the Rings, have you?
No.
Well,
I'm not
then you
huge
wouldn't know
into
what bag-ins is.
fantasy.
You're not what?
I'm not huge into fantasy.
He says while playing a Pokemon game, which is a fantasy game.
Yeah, there's a couple of exceptions, but mostly I'm not huge into fantasy.
You know, that kind of name, Zolar Flare, that name is very, very, very on the nose. And yes, KR Black, Baggins is thief.
Ooh, don't kill Waffle.
Poor Waffle. Your Magikarp doesn't get as much love as my Magikarp had.
Why do you think Magikarp's battling at the moment?
Beaten to hell.
There's only 10 minutes left, so I don't think it'll evolve today, unfortunately.
Well, it takes a while. But it is what it is. Like I said, if you feel like or want to level grind, this is the place for you to do it.
Yeah, I'll probably do some of that off screen, I think.
Not a terrible idea. I mean, I didn't, but... Well, okay, yes I did, but it was only like right at the end when I was getting up like 10 more levels before my very, 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 very last Elite Four battles.
Also,
Alright,
my
3VP.
team is a lot better now than it was at the beginning of the episode.
Your what?
My team is a lot more balanced now than it was at the beginning of the episode.
Yes, as far as levels go, your team is much better now than it was at the beginning of the episode. I will give you that. I mean, Tux is still level 21, and everything else is 15 through 18, but you're getting there. You're getting there.
To be fair, my starter is usually higher level. It's a problem I've had since the beginning. Don't attack Chansey.
Look, Zolar Flare, sometimes their names are... sometimes they do have names that are quite on the nose for what they do. Don't forget... What is it? Don't forget Rourke, Price, Candace, well, Candice, but... There are other... Gardenia? Who else? Roxanne? So yeah, no, I mean, Pokemon does have quite a few trainers whose names are a wee bit on the nose, I suppose. Berg being the Bug-type gym leader. Bugsy also being a Bug-type gym leader. Ew, I hate facing off against fire types. I like using fire types, but I hate facing off against them. Most gym leaders are puns. That is very true. Oh, good. I can do that with relative impunity. In fact, complete impunity.
Oh, come on. Cascoon and Wumple. That's easy enough.
What about Wurmple?
They're getting him away of that trainer battle over there.
Yeah, but you want the experience. There's no reason to not get the experience right now.
Exactly.
Actually, this is a great Pokemon to be using in conjunction with my current... start, so... that'll take you out. Oh, wow! Did not expect that. Okay, I know what you're going to do, most likely, and I'm going to do... this, then. How did I miss? Yeah, no, look, this sort of thing for you right now is very, very helpful as far as getting your team level up. I'm pretty sure I had Gyarados before I left the Eterna Forest.
Yeah,
and let's be fair, you should too. Yeah. There's no reason not to. You've got to have the patience, but I do. Like, I shiny hunt, so you know I got the patience.
Yeah, but you shiny hunted a legendary.
Yes.
That's just nuts.
Which again... Ooh, you should shiny hunt for Palkia.
I probably will, actually.
Oh god, he's copying me.
It was your idea. How's that copying you?
Yeah, it was my idea, which is why you're copying me. Salty Apples, it's because I talk a lot. That's why Snowy wants me here, because otherwise it would be just a lot of silence.
He's got a point. I've never really been a strong talker. Which is something I hope to change, obviously, but yeah.
Look, you do what you're comfortable doing.
Right now I'm comfortable slapping a cocoon with a fish.
That is a smart thing to do. I approve. I forgot Braviary could learn that. You do have a sense of humor, Salty Apples. I've certainly noticed that about you. And I certainly approve, because senses of humor are good.
Okay, you can get in a duck joke.
Oh yeah, Psyduck. I actually forgot that was there. I guess that must be your lucky duck.
Probably.
Perhaps we should duck and cover?
I think duck and cover might be more useful.
Ah. Wait, did I attack the wrong... I think I attacked the wrong Pokemon. Well, that was dumb of me.
I'm gonna switch out
Or I missed again.
Dr.
I don't know how
Doof.
the hell I keep missing anyway.
This is probably a bad choice, but I'm going with Dr. Doof.
Everything is a bad choice at some point in your life.
Chansey just went down.
Oh, good. That sounds fun. Oh, well, actually, yeah, Dr. Doof may not have been a great choice there because Monotype is part fighting. Good luck. Oh, why did I do that? More accurately, ow, that's gonna hurt.
Did she only bring one Pokemon into the forest?
Yes. Yep. All human party members only have one team member. So I'm in a battle in the battle subway, and the opposing trainer has a Garbodor. It's the last Pokemon on their side. So I'm doing the multi-train just like I was yesterday, right? Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. And last Pokemon up is a Garbodor. It's got 1 HP left. And it uses Explosion. And everything goes boom. But luckily, Hilda's teammate survived, so... Oh, hey, it's Duck squared. Duck, Goose.
What?
No, wait, no Goose. So which Psyduck's gonna be footing the bill for this? Ooh! Man, oh man, these guys really do have tougher Pokemon now. It's just, I
really need something that's strong against my fellow water types.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do indeed. You're probably better off using Confusion, but what do I know?
Typical. Donald got confused.
Look, in this particular battle, Salty Apples, I think a few feathers will be ruffled. And yes, Donald got confused.
And then so did Tux.
They do that. All the time they do that. Ooh, that's fun. I forget how fast that thing is. Okay. That was an extreme solution. Anyway, this battle's been going on so long. What the duck, man? What the duck?
No, there's no more ducks.
Oh, you just won.
I've got my ducks in a row now.
So you finally told that Psyduck to duck off?
Pretty much.
Well, good for you, man. I know he was giving you a lot of trouble.
And since it's been 2 hours now, I think we'll wrap it up here. Thank you
Okie
very much
doke.
for watching. This guy's got some more duck puns on his next stream.
Oh, yes. So I will be having a special shiny hunting stream tomorrow evening. I don't normally do Thursday night streams, but just this week I kind of wanted to do one. I will be continuing, because my shiny hunt got cut short on Monday due to technical difficulties with the Switch. I have guaranteed that my Joy-Con controllers are both properly charged this time. So tomorrow night, I will be doing a shiny hunt for Psyduck, continuing my shiny hunt from Monday. I hope you are all looking forward to it as much as I am. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m., United States Central Time. Yes, the skills to pay the bills, Salty Apples. The skills to pay the bills.
Pretty much. On that note, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're on Instagram, aren't we?
Are we?
I'll have to check later. YouTube, Twitch. Visit us on the forums. We're Maniacal Engineer and myself are on the Fun and Games forums if you want to come say hello.
I'm technically the head administrator, not in the fun and games section. Thank
No,
you
but-
very much.
No, but you're in random messages all the time.
Sometimes, when I'm not busy doing other things.
And you keep changing my friend title on me.
Look, I've been changing... No, Salty Apple's not this. This is Snowy Stream, not my stream. Bless this mess is my stream's catchphrase now, not Snowy's. Snowy has to come up with his own catchphrase. Anyway, I've been changing random message thread titles since before you were a staff member, young Snowy.
Don't call me young.
I will call you young Snowy.
I might take it as a compliment.
You should.
Catchphrase.
Why did you use Giga Impact on something that had 2 HP left?
I don't know. I can't think of a catchphrase. Thank you all for watching.
You don't have to. It'll happen sort of organically. Bless this mess kind of became a catchphrase of my stream because everything went to hell Monday evening, which is fun, but
you can catch me again the same time next week, or this will be uploaded on Monday to the YouTube channel. My Pokemon Legends Arceus is currently on hiatus, but it will normally be on Thursday on the YouTube channel. When are yours uploaded, me?
So the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Flying type Let's Play, or stream series, is currently being uploaded to the YouTube channel once a week on Fridays. And as far as my live streams go, they are generally 8:30 a.m. United States Central Time on Sunday and Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. United States Central Time for my Pokemon Black Fire-type challenge run, and then Monday evenings at 7 o'clock p.m. United States Central Time for my Shiny Hunt. Again, I will have a special Shiny Hunt tomorrow evening, in addition to Monday's hunt from earlier this week. So please be sure to hang out with me tomorrow evening.
And so we'll see you tomorrow evening or next week, same time, same place. Sayonara.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Exactly.
Or
Sayonara.
should it be same duck time, same duck channel?
No.
Oops, I meant to use protect instead. I'm an idiot.
Goodbye.